Hey, Vapor. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Skippy! I see you were ready from Ukraine. What happened with NCL?
He
Just a
left
sub.
him.
Hello and welcome to our first game of the night as Team Lunar Gaming
Skippy,
face
what
off
team you looking at
against
to join?
Southern Yeet on Clubhouse. We are just waiting for one more player to join in, then we will start up the matchup.
Do you like playing with spin? Do you like playing with spin?
I can't really hear you, bro. Yeah.
Okay, getting into it now as Team Lunar Gaming face off against Team Southern Yeet on Clubhouse. Our first matchup of the day of another Saturday night Rainbow Six African tournament. Getting into the ban phase now as Lunar Gaming are the first to ban. Clubhouse, a map that generally sees hard breach bans as well as Capital from time to time to counter bandit tricking and see what they end up banning. Thatcher, no surprise there, as I said, usually see a lot of hard breaching on Clubhouse as most of the sites, gym bedroom, cache, CCTV and even church down below all require hard breaches in some sort of manner. And it's a very effective ban if you can throw a team off their footing. Jackal second ban, bit of a ranked ban there, but might as well and see if it works out for them. First defensive ban coming out from Team Southern Yeet. Mirror ban, common as you can use it to great effect, especially in CCTV cache room, sometimes even gym bedroom. Having a bit of connection issues with the one player of Team Southern Yeet, but it looks like they are continuing nonetheless, even though he hasn't had time to join. See a pretty linear setup coming out from the defenders. Arcade going to CCTV cache room, no bandits, but should prove just as effective. Thermite, Sophia, Maverick, Ash, very linear lineup on the attack as well. But Team Lunar, Team Southern Yeet has called for a rehost, so we will grant it.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Okay, sorted it out with the teams. We will not be rehosting just
Hey,
yet.
Vapor.
But just quickly need to sort out my display settings here. Sorry about
Mic check, mic check, mic check.
Lunar Gaming only opting to reinforce one panel of
10 seconds to insertion.
the garage as well as into logistics.
Skippy! I see you were ready from Ukraine. What happened with NCL?
Why can I?
He
Just a
left
sub.
him.
Hello and welcome to our first game of the night as Team Lunar Gaming
Skippy,
face
what
off
team you looking
against
at? Keep
Southern
joining.
Yeet. Okay, sorry, just had a bit of an issue there that I had to sort out. I had a bit of an echo going, so I had my own stream on, but nonetheless, getting into the matchup now. 30 seconds already elapsed as the diffuser's dropped outside of the main wall. Cade outside, playing on the stairs, close to the wall so he can throw out one of his electro claws. Team Southern Yeet situated on the roof, already opening up into, I believe that is construction. My words falling me here, but Sophia's already pushed into logistics, but a crossfire comes out from Damascus, killing Vapor as the Cade now chucks one onto the construction wall. Thermite and Maverick still situated outside the main wall, trying to breach, but it looks like they have been stopped in their tracks as they can't really do anything about the Cade charge, especially with the Thatcher being banned. You can't really use a Thatcher to great effect to search for a Cade charge, as it is very small and you can't really find it. But another kill coming out from Damascus as he gets a kill onto Skippy. Great play coming out from DC, or sorry, Damascus. As two players left last alive on Team Southern Yeet, both Gamer Geek, I believe his name is, and Munchkin on the Thermite and the Maverick, but a small angle being held by Corsair on the dock, doing a lot of damage onto Munchkin. He has the Diffuser at the moment. Let's see who gets the kill on this, as Corsair's already crossed through his angle being held as Gamer Geek, pushing aggressively into construction. As it seems, Team Southern Yeet are definitely stalling out in a 2v5 scenario. 1 minute left on the clock. They do have Diffuser. They have almost no avenues left onto site. So you can see going onto the overview. Main wall hasn't been breached. They do have an angle into construction, and they are now currently in construction. But the main wall into cache has not yet been opened. Gamer Geek getting a kill onto Damascus, who has been doing very well for his team thus far in this round, getting 2 kills, but it is now a 2v4 situation with 30 seconds left on the round. Team Southern Yeet will definitely have to do something if they want any chance at winning this round. Pre-firing angles, as I believe that is Smeagol playing on the stairs. Already used his C4 to open up an angle, but a great crossfire now coming out from DJ Wolf as well as Smeagol. As I believe that is Gamer Dude rushing onto site, goes for the knife but cannot hit it. A 1v4 situation now, 10 seconds left on the round. Munchkin has the Diffuser but he cannot do anything as tight angles being held by all players on Lunar Gaming. Can't get through the doorway, and a round going in favour of Team Lunar Gaming. Great first initial kills coming out from, I believe there was Damascus getting 2 kills onto the Zofia and I believe the Ash. Both the fraggers gone on the team as the hard breachers without any assistance, couldn't get anything open, and coming out to a stagnation, pushing through construction but not being able to do anything in the end. Team Lunar Gaming now opting to go to Church Arsenal. Finally now once again a level playing field as the player, I believe it is Gingy, from Team Southern Yeet has finally reconnected. It's now a level playing field as Team Lunar Gaming head to a Church Arsenal defense. Let's see what they can do within this round. Opting to go for the mute as well. It's the Mozzie, a great combo as we've seen teams use it to great effect, especially SSG during their invitational run where they used it to great effect to roam top floor, delay as much time as possible and then fall back onto site. It's mute Mozzie combo allowing you to play with a sense of obscurity. The enemy team doesn't know what you're doing. You can't effectively drone you, and I've seen a lot of teams use it exceptionally effective. As well as a Cade to electrify all the hatches, but it seems stock hatch has not been reinforced. Bit of an oversight, I believe, on the side of Team Lunar Gaming. I don't believe they've used all of their reinforcements. In fact, no, they definitely haven't. I believe 6 on site, 2 upstairs. Definitely still having reinforcements, but a bit of an oversight, I believe, just not using it at the moment. And Team Southern Yeet looking to capitalize on this blunder as early as possible, as Ash already pushing into stock. Probably going to open the hatch. Maverick, I believe, going for it early on. already having control of stock. No one playing in blue at the moment. They have one angle opened for someone to play down below in bar, but no one really doing it at the moment. We have one player, the Ella of, I believe that is Damascus, on the roam at the moment, having done very well for his team the previous round, as an angle being opened up by Tremble with C4, bit of an awkward play, but I mean, I guess if it works nonetheless. Thermite and Bar are going for the hatch, but Vapor gets a kill, I believe that is onto Tremble, playing in bar. Very aggressive play coming out for Tremble, and it doesn't work in his favor, as Team Southern Yeet now have full control of the upstairs, although I believe Ella is still roaming top floor uncontested at the moment. I do not believe they have thrown her out. If she waits it out, she can definitely prove to wreak a lot of havoc onto Team Southern Yeet if they do not find out about her location. Gamer Geek on the buck already opening up onto side as well. Skippy's on the bar now, having opened onto side as he gets the kill onto Corsair. 5v3 situation now is a lot of leverage on the side of Team Southern Yeet, as they've already started opening up in kitchen, opening up the floor as well, as I believe all three hatches opened already. 1 minute 20 left on the round. Team Southern Yeet definitely proving very effective thus far. Damascus, however, on the Ella, roaming at the moment, taunting the Ash, I believe, for a bit of a moment as he gets the kill, gets the knife, but a 4v3 situation now with still a lot of leverage onto site in the hands of Team Southern Yeet. Yes, they will have to invest a bit of time to actually clear out Damascus, establish that he is indeed not on site, but Team Southern Yeet dropping onto site already, and I don't think Team Lunar Gaming are doing anything. They have crossfire set up from Dirt Tunnel and main site, but I mean, Munchkin gets the kill onto player flanking, gets the kill, however, DJ Wolf left last alive, has a player on his flanking blue, and also 2 on site. As he gets the kill, pushes aggressive into the Maverick, getting the kill, not knowing where he is. One player situated in dirt behind a deployable shield. It could be very hard for him to win this fight, especially with the SMG-11, and indeed he does not. Gingy getting the last kill on the Thermite. Great round coming out from Team Southern Yeet, as they were able to very effectively start opening up all avenues onto site, getting the early kill onto Tremble, I believe, on the Mozzie, playing in bar, very aggressive, not working in his favor. As let's see where Team Lunar Gaming opt to go for their third round. Once again, going to Church Arsenal to see if it works out in their favor this time. They will definitely have to streamline their defense quite a bit, as we saw a lot of oversights on their side, not fully reinforcing into blue, or at least reinforcing it but not leaving a player there, as well as not reinforcing stock hatch. Just a bit of a disjointed team at the moment, but Team Southern Yeet definitely looking very effective. We saw them take control of stock hatch very early onto the round, establishing that the hatch was indeed opened, taking control of it as early as possible. Let's see how the second round turns out.
Attackers have located a bomb.
No hatches being reinforced thus far. Looks like Tremble will be going up to reinforcing, but a bit late on through the round. If Team Southern Yeet can capitalize on this very early on, they might be able to get an early pick onto one of the players reinforcing the hatches, as Jaeger only now starting to reinforce kitchen hatch, sorry. If Thermite can pre-fire in here, he could maybe net himself a kill as well. One player roaming top floor, I believe that is Tremble once again on the Mozzie, opening up angles, holding kitchen hatch. See bar hatch only now being reinforced, as well as stock hatch completely unreinforced, as Ivana and the Buck currently pushing up into kitchen. As well as the Thermite and the Maverick currently repelling outside of CCTV room. Already opening up logistics hatch and contesting Tremble, playing in logistics, but I believe a trade coming out also. No, sorry, the Maverick getting a kill onto Corsair, the Jaeger, as well as DC getting Damascus getting a kill onto Vapor. 4v4 early into the round with, I believe, one roamer still playing top floor for Team Lunar Gaming. Tremble on the Mozzie. Buck dropping in into logistics. I do not believe he knows where Tremble is currently situated. Munchkin and Skippy's doing work, opening up the hatches, as well as Gingy trying to open up Dirt Tunnel. Tremble's contesting the Jaeger. Both players now definitely know where one another are, and one of them will have to come out with the kills. No option really for either player to rotate out, as Tremble doing a lot of damage, but sorry, rather no damage. Just a lot of damage done onto Tremble. Gamergeek coming out completely positive out of this entire engagement, as it seems Dirt Tunnel now being opened. Hibana, Skippy's coming to help out the Buck, but Tremble's already rotated into Garage. Fruitless effort now for Team Southern Yeet to even try and get the kill onto Trembles. He has already fallen back into Oil Pit. Stagnation now coming out, as full control of Dirt Tunnel still in favor of Team Lunar Gaming. It has not been opened up yet. Munchkin and Gingy on the Thermite doing the best they can to try and open it up, but seems he is a bit new to the Maverick, as he cannot fully open it up. Jaeger ADS shooting out one of the grenades out of the air. No damage done onto any player of Team Lunar Gaming, as Kitchen Hatch finally being opened up with 40 seconds onto the round. Stark contrast to the previous round where Team Southern Yeet were able to very effectively open it up. All the hatches and get a lot of leverage onto site early on, which I believe the main difference this time is Tremble actually getting an early kill, or sorry, not getting the kill and just wasting time. So on the previous round he just got killed early on, but a tight angle being held by Gamergeek gets the kill onto DJ Wolf. That is the smoke gone. 4v3 now with Team Southern Yeet definitely in the lead, but little time as they have to drop hatch very aggressively. A crossfire being held by Smeagol, but the Buck gets the kills. The diffuser going down now, but the defenders will definitely have to answer quickly, as the diffuser now being planted. Crossfires being established on the side of Team Southern Yeet. Definitely holding this hallway, as they will have to make a move. Gamergeek once again getting a kill. That's a triple kill for him now onto the round, doing a lot of damage onto the dock, looking for the 4k, but I believe Hibana pushing aggressive now, as Munchkin just holding his angle passively. They know they have to defuse and plant it. They can just win this on time. Damascus, dire effort to just get 1 or 2 kills, but no, he gets injured. The Hibana getting the knife. Well played for Team Southern Yeet. Definitely not as effective as we saw them in the previous round, but nonetheless getting the round, winning it on the diffuser being planted, and eventually on kills. Definitely a good adaptation coming out from Team Lunar Gaming, just wasn't enough. They were able to delay a lot of time early in the round. Tremble playing the Mozzie upstairs, but they were not able to win it when it came down to the final seconds of the round. Opting to go to CCTV cash room once again, as it has now been opened up. Let's see what Team Southern Yeet can do on this round, as the first time we saw them attack CCTV cash room, they were a man down because one accidentally lagged out, but with a 5v5 man count, let's see what they can do.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
This looks a bit whack.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left. Attackers must locate and
Once
defuse
again,
the
not
bomb.
all garage panels being reinforced. Construction this time at least being reinforced, as Team Lunar Gaming know they'll have to put in a lot of effort to actually win this round, as Team Southern Yeet have been looking quite on a roll. Tremble roaming down below, holding it to Dirt Tunnel, but doesn't seem anyone will contest him at the moment, as Team Southern Yeet already pushing onto site, but Smeagol gets the kill onto the knock, pushing very aggressively onto the stairs, but cannot do anything with it, as Munchkin on the Maverick already starting to Maverick trick onto the main wall. Tremble on the Jaeger, flanking down below as he Gets a lot of damage done onto the gridlock. More damage done as he gets the down. He doesn't know it, however. Well done for Tremble on this round, as we saw him slacking off a bit on the previous rounds, but nonetheless getting the injure, as well as almost getting the shot onto, I believe that was the IQ upside down repelling, as the main wall has been Maverick tricked successfully. See if they can successfully open it now. Tight angle being held by Corsair. A lot of damage done indeed, injuring the Maverick, as well as the Doc being able to just stem himself up, as two players on the side of Team Southern Yeet now extremely low, both the gridlock of Gingy and Munchkin on the Maverick. HP advantage definitely in favor of Team Lunar Gaming as they look to lock out CCTV cash room for a second time in a row. Corsair once again holding an extremely tight angle, might be able to net a kill, as even one bullet onto either the Maverick or the gridlock should net him the kill. Team Southern Yeet opting to go for a bit of an alternative push, as Skippy's already on site on default plant, but he gets C4'd seemingly from down below. Injured now as his team tries to help him out, but Munchkin pushing the stairs gets killed. Gridlock of Gingy repelling, as well as Gamer Geek trying to do what he can, pressuring stairs with Buck. C Smeagol on the Cade gets the injure, Gingy on the repel, doing a lot of damage onto the plane Catwalk, as Gamer Geek gets another kill, definitely doing very well for his team, as Damascus and Corsair are the last alive, but Gamer Geek gets another kill. Corsair now the only hope for Team Lunar Gaming, as he's still holding the tight angle, but I believe that was the gridlock. Oh, sorry, Gamer Geek. Once again, this player is doing extremely well for his team, 9 for 1 at the moment. Definitely helping his team quite a lot within the past 3 rounds, as he's been able to win almost every gunfight he has entered in. Team Lunar Gaming definitely looking a bit shaken up at the moment, as they had extremely good control of this round early on. I mean, Tremble getting a lot of damage done onto both the Maverick and the gridlock, but unfortunately not being able to hold onto site, as they now once again head to CCTV cash room, hoping to maybe shift up their play a bit, but at the moment Team Southern Yeet looking definitely in control of this matchup.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Camera activated.
No garage panels being reinforced this time, as seems almost no reinforcements coming out from the Team Lunar Gaming at the moment, not even reinforcing into logistics or, well, finally now reinforcing into construction, as it seems this team is been shaken to their core, not looking at the top of their game, as Team Southern Yeet definitely in the lead now, spawning in, looking to take a second, or sorry, well, looking at it now, the only round Team Southern Yeet have lost thus far is the one they unfortunately had a player disconnect, and well, ever since then they've been completely in the lead. Let's see if they can once again make quick work of this attack, as already opened up into garage. I believe that was the Ash charge. Roma from Team Lunar Gaming, Elad of Damascus still roaming in main bedroom, as the wall being opened by Munchkin and Gingy, then Maverick and the Thermite, as Vapor gets a kill. I believe that was onto Corsair, playing in Catwalk, as well as a lot of damage done onto Tremble. Certainly this is looking very good for Team Southern Yeet, as Skippy's backing up Vapor on the Ash, pushing into garage, already taking control of default plant. If they can get this wall open, as they get the Electro Claw, Thermite can open this wall now. They have a lot of leverage onto side, as an extremely tight angle being held by Gamer Geek on the Buck, almost shooting the feet of, I believe that was Smeagol on the Cade. Tremble roaming down below. He can get a kill with his C4 still in his back pocket, but a lot of damage has already been done to him. One bullet and he should be dropped dead. Damascus still playing in bedroom as he should contest this Ash shortly, as Ash now wide peeking into his angle, finally droning it out, but his drone is very far off. As if Damascus can read into this and push into construction at the moment, he can get an easy kill, but opting to back off and play the angle safely. He knows the Ash is there and wins the gunfight, but the plant's already coming down from Team Southern Yeet as the smoke canisters come out, but it's way too late. A 2v2 situation now as GamerGeek gets a kill onto DJ Wolf of the smoke. 2 players left alive on the team of Lunar Gaming, as Tremble looks like he has used his C4, but he didn't get a kill, as GamerGeek holding an extremely tight angle. Or sorry, Skippy's on the buck, as the last player left alive now is Damascus, as he has to rotate around outside, but he cannot, as he will get detected and the barricade hasn't been broken yet. This is unwinnable for Damascus now, as well, Team Southern Yeet with a very strong 4-1 scoreline now. Team Southern Yeet taking the round in very good fashion, as the absolute discipline from this team, I must say. I mean, they've been able to very effectively take control of Garage early into the round, get the kill onto the player in Catwalk, an extremely safe situation. I don't know how that player died so easily, but nonetheless, getting the kill from there, leveraging it onto site, getting control as well as opening up the main wall. From there, just getting the plant down in a 4v4 situation. Just this team is looking absolutely on top of it at the moment, as Team Lunar Gaming definitely shaken up at the moment, as Clubhouse is definitely traditionally a defender-sided map, and to go a 4-1 at the moment, it's definitely not looking good for them, as they now head to Church Arsenal. Side they haven't been able to win once, on the contrary, losing it 2 times in a row of very sloppy defenses. It's not looking good for Team Lunar Gaming at the moment.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
The Goyo pick coming out from DJ Wolf. Looks like they will try to shake things up a bit. Goyo very effectively, especially on Church Arsenal. Defense can delay a lot of time when, well, as we saw in the previous rounds, Team Lunar Gaming were able to effectively roam top floor and delay a lot of time, but from there, Southern Yeet taking control of site, just absolutely ferocious on their take of site, leaving no
10 seconds to go.
room for error really on the side of Lunar Gaming, holding every crossfire and just taking control of site, getting the plant down. Very effective play coming out from Team Southern Yeet as they spawn in now. Looks like no top floor roam presence on the side of Team Lunar Gaming, opting to actually utilize the Goyo fully and use that as their main delay tactic, as all 4 players of Team Southern Yeet now situated outside of Dirt Tunnel, definitely putting a lot of utility into opening up this early into the round, as we saw them struggle with it the previous round. Trying to nade out the Electro Claw, as let's see, they did not actually get it. This is not looking good for Team Southern Yeet. If GamerGeek can't get this with his last nade, they actually have the IQ, which quite peculiar that he isn't backing up Team Southern Yeet at the moment, as if he was able to scan out that Electro Claw, they might have been able to already open up into sight, but he has full control of Kitchen at the moment, spotting the Valkyrie cam, but the Jaeger on his flank. Vapor pushing downstairs, but Corsairs on his flank. Let's see how this ends up. Vapor very aware that a player might be on his flank, but if Corsair can time this right, he should be able to get the kill, as GamerGeek on the buck and his entire team now pushing into Kitchen. Corsair should be able to make a move here and get a few kills. A lot of damage done onto the Maverick, but he fluffs it. Gets a kill onto the IQ playing on stairs as well. Whips out the pistol, gets the kill onto Skippy's. Very good play coming out from Corsair, using time to his side. Playing it extremely slow, making Team Southern Yeet believe that they have full control of the upstairs site, but did not turn out to be true, as it is now a 3v5 situation on the back of Corsair on the Jaeger. Chinji finally opening up into Moto Hatch, using his thermite charge for that. 3 canisters still left on Maverick's blowtorch, but don't believe that is enough to open up a single hatch. Gamer Geek has control of kitchen hatch now, but
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
a lot of players still playing downstairs for Team Lunar Gaming. If they can contest him on this angle, a lot of damage done onto Gamer Geek. As I said, if they can contest him effectively, get a few crossfires set up, they should be able to win it out. As Munchkin now pushing into blue. Tremble, however, still situated in blue behind
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
the electrical unit.
Attackers have
Gamer
recovered
Geek
their
dropping onto site, getting killed, however, by Smeagol on the Cade. Another kill coming out from Corsair on the round. Triple kill now for him, getting the kill onto Gingy. Munchkin left last live as he pushes into blue. Gets the kill onto, I believe that is Smeagol on the Valkyrie, but a crossfire as well as the Goya shield being popped in blue. Great late round comeback coming out from, or sorry, not a late round comeback, but a flank, however, for Team Lunar Gaming, as they were able to lock out the final round of the half in a 4-2 scoreline. Definitely not what they were looking for, but able to clutch it out in the end nonetheless. Going on to the attacking side now, they will definitely have to win at least a few rounds in a row now if they want any chance at revitalizing this game, as Team Southern Yeet now head to CCTV cash room, opting to go as well for the mute Mozzie combo. The Vigil still also to just shred a bit of doubt onto the drone work of Team Lunar Gaming.
attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Floor and delay a lot of time. Finally, after... oh, no, sorry.
10 seconds
I
remaining.
still had Team Lunar Gaming defending on my mind, saying finally reinforcing all garage panels, but no. It's Team Southern Yeet on defense now, looking a lot more coordinated than Team Lunar Gaming did on their defense. Actually using all of their reinforcements and getting the full garage panel caded and electrified. Seemingly opting to just leave the main wall, as yes, it is muted, but a very aggressive and early play coming out from Vapor on the Vigil. Gets the kill onto Tremble. That is their Maverick. That's a big kill. The only hard breaches they now have left are Corsair on the Barna and DJ Wolf on the Thermite. Still a lot of hard breaching utility left, but with the main wall muted, I don't think they'll be able to do anything. Definitely a gamble for Munchkin to place all of his Cade Electro Claws onto the main garage wall, but I mean, if Vapor can just get the kills, I mean, it'll work out for them. They now know the player. Skippy's located up in bedroom, droning him out, but two players currently, one in bedroom, one in gym. As it seems, Team Southern Yeet, or sorry, Team Lunar Gaming pushing stairs, eastern stairs aggressively now, as a knife actually coming out from Corsair. Great kill from him. Do not know where he actually got that, as and a concussion coming out from Damascus as he gets the kill onto Munchkin, playing on the Cade. 3v3 situation now, all players still left on full HP, as one roamer of Vapor on the Vigil, still roaming down below. Skippies and Gamer Geek situated on site, as Damascus now peeking very aggressively, trying to lock out the player in Catwalk as he peeks out into the angle, pre-firing a bit, but he cannot land any shots, as Smeagol pushing aggressively into Catwalk now, injures the player playing Catwalk, and now Damascus can push into site without worrying about the angle into Catwalk, as they finally confirm the kill. Smeagol, a lot of damage done onto him by the Vigil roaming down floor, but finally DJ Wolf getting the kill, as a 3-1 man count now, as Skippy's left, last alive, looking to do what he can, but a minute left on the clock, and they're now going for the plant. He'll have to push aggressively, low on health as he gets the kill onto the planter and the player playing in Catwalk, as it is now a 1v1 situation. Smeagol low on health. If Skippies can reload his gun, and he could lock out this round even in a 3v1 situation. Pings coming out onto the Nomad, but Skippies gets the kill. A 5-2 scoreline now in favor of Team Southern Yeet, and it's looking extremely dire for Team Lunar Gaming. Great play coming out from Skippies in a 1v3 situation, able to lock out gunfights, taking it to 1v1 scenarios, getting the kill initially onto, I believe, the Thermite, transitioning with whipping out his pistol, getting the kill onto the Planter, seemingly oblivious to where Skippies on the Jaeger is playing. A great play coming out from Skippies on that round, saving the round for his team and seemingly locking out this matchup as now a 5-2 scoreline. It's looking very dire for Team Lunar Gaming. Southern Yeet opting to go to Church Arsenal as their secondary bomb site. Let's see how it works out for them. If the first round sets any of a precedent, it should go pretty well for them. Skippy's playing extremely well for his team on that previous round. But even then, great defensive play coming out from Team Southern Yeet on the previous round, even though it came down to a 1v3 situation. Team Southern Yeet able to effectively roam early on into the round, and I mean from there get a few kills, but eventually they kind of slipped, but still Skippy's able to find the footing, locking out the round for his team. Don't really know what Skippies is doing at the moment. Don't know if he has connection issues at the moment, but he's been standing around there for the past, I believe, like 30 seconds, only now starting to deploy his gadgets, as I don't believe any hatches are reinforced thus far. Kitchen hatch, bar hatch and stock hatch all left unreinforced. If Team Lunar Gaming can sense this and take early control, they can definitely make early moves to lock this out. As yes, 2 roamers on the side of Team Southern Yeet, but if they can open up hatches with, 30 seconds onto the round now, as Ibana pushing into Kitchen gets the kill onto Munchkin, the mute, a lot of damage done onto him, but Jaeger as well pushing very aggressively, as I believe they now sensed, or sorry, just realized they haven't really reinforced anything, as they are dropping by the minute, dropping like hot flies. As yes, Skippy gets a kill onto Tremble, but already 2 players dropped on the side of Team Southern Yeet. Hatch is not being reinforced. If they can get the skill onto Skippy, the last roamer left, as they lock out his crossfires. You saw a kill coming out from the outside area onto the main doorway, as the absolute roam presence now. It seems Team Southern Yeet are just saying, screw sight, let's just roam. Gingy, the only player situated on site, is Gamer Geek, playing in logistics at the moment, but whips out the C4, not able to get a kill off of it. As let's go to the overview. Very strange round playing out thus far, as hatches are unreinforced, but sorry, bar hatch now finally reinforced, but Team Lunar Gaming just not making any attempts to utilize what has been given to them by Team Southern Yeet. A great kill coming out from, I believe that is Gamer Geek, but he gets dropped. 1v2 situation now, a minute left on the clock, as Gingy still has great control onto site, and I do not believe Team Lunar Gaming have any breach charges left. They cannot start opening up hatches. What are we witnessing here? Team Southern Yeet just completely leaving the hatches unreinforced, and then Team Lunar Gaming just not opening it. I'm not sure what's going on at the moment, as a C4 kill coming out from Gingy. I believe hatch is now opened, as that C4 charge should have opened it. Yes, indeed. A 1v1 situation now, as Gingy still has control of site, getting pings onto the Nomad. A 1v1 now, but HP advantage in the favor of Team Southern Yeet, as well as a time advantage. Smeagol has the diffuser, but Stockhatch is unreinforced. He has to rush down blue.
10 seconds remaining.
Cade currently situated behind the electrical unit. He is on the flank of Smeagol, but no, great kill coming out from the Nomad of Smeagol. Gets the kill onto the Cade and locking out the round for his team. a very disjointed play by either teams coming out as I don't know what to say really. Team Southern Yeet just giving Team Lunar Gaming full control of upstairs as well, or sorry, not giving control of upstairs, rather playing upstairs but just opting to not even reinforce hatches, and from there Team Lunar Gaming just not taking control of taking control of what has been offered up to them. Let's see what Team Team Southern Yeet opt to do in their third round of defense as they head to Church Arsenal once again.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Heading to Church Arsenal now, looking to very early on into the round reinforce hatches this time around, learning from their mistakes, and well, looks like going for a more traditional setup this time around. They do have the Caveira this time, who can roam top floor, maybe assisting Gamer Geek on the Mozzie, who's been playing the roam for his team thus far.
5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers are heading out to
Mozzie once again roaming in logistics office, opening up angles into kitchen, probably going to be trying to deny the opening of the main kitchen hatch. As well as Caveira going for an early aggressive play here in garage storage. Already opening up logistics hatch as they should now start pressuring the Mozzie of Gamer Geek. Caveira also still roaming in garage. No engagements coming out at the moment, as it doesn't seem they are pressuring garage at the moment, opting to rather go for strip it seems. It's both the Barna and the Maverick situated currently in strip, as well as the Nomad actually joining them. As it's only the Zofia pressuring into logistics, I believe, backed up by the Thermite of DJ Wolf carrying the diffuser, but I don't believe they've droned out Gamer Geek at the moment, but finally droning him out, whiffing a few shots onto the drone. As an interrogation actually, as Vapor backs up the Mozzie, getting the Intero onto the Caveira as both a team kill, I believe, actually cancelling the interrogation. Unfortunate to see a team kill coming out, but it delays, or sorry, cancels actually the interrogation, so I mean, fair enough. Bar hatch being opened now by Team Lunar Gaming, as Gamer Geek is still situated top floor on the roam. Moto drop down being opened. They can definitely start utilizing that as they look to use all of their utility at the moment into Moto hatches. Not really doing anything about Gamer Geek on the Mozzie at the moment. He can get a pretty aggressive flank going at the moment. As Team Lunar Gaming now dropping into Moto hatch. Just the Maverick at the moment dropping in, as the rest of the players currently holding the flank. I believe that is the Thermite holding the flank of Gamer Geek, but he gets killed by a Claymore, as now a man advantage on the side of Lunar Gaming as they try to pressure into Church. Very tight angle being held by the Mute. Gets the kill. Tossing out the C4, almost getting the kill. I believe a lot of damage done, but as well crossfire from the Jaeger coming out, getting the kill onto Corsair. As 2 players left last life now on the team on the side of Lunar Gaming, as a team kill and a kill onto DJ Wolf, as Smeagol left last live in a 1v2 situation. Dropping into blue hatch from stock, but getting killed from the crossfire. Skippy getting the final kill. Is now 6-3 scoreline. Team Southern Yeet looking to lock out this game. Yeah, oh sorry, Team Southern. heading to CCTV cash room once again, as the site has now been opened up, playing 2 rounds on their secondary bomb site. With my pick actually coming out from Team Southern Yeet. I believe that is the first time we're seeing him in this matchup. However, being 6-picked onto the Bandit, as they are now running both the Cade and the Bandit.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Once again, reinforcing all of the garage panels, as well as the main panel being muted at the moment. Still having the Cade available to a mute jammer actually being placed in the construction wall, but it's not reinforced at the moment. Let's see. I believe Bandit should be coming around to reinforce it, but no, I don't think they're going to reinforce that. A bit strange to see the mute jammer placed on it and, well, no reinforcement, but an early engagement between Vapor on the smoke and Corsair on the IQ, probably not wise for the smoke of Vapor to actually go for that early aggressive players who know smoke an operator who can just exponentially get more valuable as the round continues. Maverick tricking coming out onto the main wall as Vapor holding it aggressively, seeing what he can do to counter it at the moment. As well as the main CCTV window being opened at the moment. I don't believe there's anyone playing it actually, but still making Team Lunar, Team Southern Yeet just a bit antsy as Vapor gets the kill onto Tremble. That is the Maverick gone. He cannot Maverick trick anymore as IQ now pushing onto the stairs, realizing he has to do something to actually help out his team as they can't get the main wall now. Gets the headshot onto Gingy, a great kill as he chucks out the C4. Now having full control of stairs and being able to lock out the catwalk rotate. 2 players playing in cash at the moment, but they can't really contest him at the moment. IQ left free reign onto site as he should now be able to actually shoot up the utility placed on the main wall. As DJ Wolf gets the kill, swallowed down onto the smoke. Now 2 players left, lost alive on Team Southern Yeet, but trades coming out, but no Vapor being dropped, as well as Skippy's Gamer Geek lost alive, but he gets dropped by Damascus. Great play coming out from Team Lunar Gaming as, yes, they lost the Maverick earlier into the round, not being able to open up the main panel realistically because, I mean, both mute jammers as well as an electroclaw were placed on the wall, but I believe that was I believe that was Damascus on the IQ, realizing he had to do something for his team, pushing extremely aggressively onto the eastern stairs, getting the kill onto, I believe that was Mute, throwing out the C4, being able to lock out the catwalk rotates, as well as the players situated in cash room. From there, the rest of his team pushing into construction, finally opening up avenues onto sites, into cash room, getting the picks onto the players on the site from there, just locking out the round. Great play coming out from Team Lunar Gaming as they look to turn around this matchup. Now in a 6-4 scoreline, they will have to win the next 2 rounds as Team Southern Yeet head back to CCTV room if they want any hope at winning this game and heading further on into the Saturday night African R6 League.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Sorry, we had a bit of an issue there, but continuing into the round again, as I believe that is Trembles on the Maverick, going for the aggressive play onto the main wall, placing a Claymore now, which, if this is placed effectively, the Mute spotting it now, but the Cade placing another Electro Claw onto the main wall, but the Claymore actually gingerly trying to shoot it out, but his feet not aligned properly, sorry. Getting downed, sorry, injured, killed by the Claymore, as now looking to open up the main wall, as GamerGeek actually gets a kill. I believe that was onto Corsair of the IQ, as Damascus on the the Zofia now pushing aggressively into logistics, as well as the Gridlock pushing into the main hallway at Gem side. Skippies gets the kill onto, I believe that is the Maverick. Let's see, the main wall hasn't been successfully bandit tricked, so this means Team Lunar Gaming definitely at a loss now, as they, it seems, will not be able to get the main wall at the moment. Two players on Team Lunar Gaming currently pressuring the CCTV window at the moment, as well as, I believe that is Zofia pressuring into cash room. Thermite rotating around, realizing they will not be able to open up main wall. They will have to put all of their pressure and utility from the west side, taking control of construction as well as the B side window at the moment. Zofia pressuring aggressively, taking control of cash room, gets a double kill onto both Munchkin and Skippies, now looking to lock out the rotates from the player currently situated in Catwalk, as the plant going down from DJ Wolf. Vapor and GamerGeek left last lives as they look to retake the site, as a kill coming out from Vapor, but GamerGeek dropped by Damascus on the Zofia. A 1v2 situation now, as the Gridlock Stinger tracks doing a lot of damage onto Vapor, as he is currently on, I believe, 1 or 2 health, as he now has taken control of site once again, but the crossfire being set up by Team Lunar Gaming. DJ Wolf holding the angle passively, just knowing he can't really do anything in a 1v2 situation. He can't go for the defuse, he has to go for the kills, left with 30 seconds on the clock. A great play coming out from Team Lunar Gaming, as they are now on a 6-5 scoreline, looking to equalize the scoreboard and head into overtime. There, the rest of his team pushing in. Team Lunar Gaming definitely making a great comeback at the moment, swaying it as well as, well, we saw Team Southern Yeet swaying it to the attacker side, as they took, I believe, was a 4-2 scoreline heading into their second split, but sorry, Team Lunar Gaming looking to do the same as at the moment, 6-5 scoreline, having already taken 3 rounds on attack, dropping only 2 to Team Southern Yeet. The final round of the split as Team Lunar Gaming try to fight desperately to push this match into overtime. No real top floor presence roam at the moment coming out from Team Southern Yeet. Might see them rotate a player in, but definitely a stark contrast to what we saw from Team Lunar Gaming, where they had a lot of roam presence at the top floor side, as well as Team Southern Yeet actually in their, I believe, second defensive round. They played a very strange strategy where they had, I believe, 4 roamers situated top floor, and worked out for them in the 1v1 situation, but definitely wasn't as effective as I believe they would have hoped. Attackers now spawning in. Tremble pushing into strip early on into this round, looking to take a lot of control early on into the round, as no real roam presence coming out from Team Southern Yeet, seemingly just offering up complete control of bar and kitchen, stockroom, waiting room, everything at the moment being offered up to Team Lunar Gaming, as they take control of what has been offered up to them. All 5 players currently situated on site. I mean, if they can delay the final push, sure, they can lock this out, but 2 minutes left on this round, and already Team Lunar Gaming looking to start opening up their hatches. Finally, seeing that there are no real roamers at the moment. Still being a bit antsy, but IQ of course here now pushing onto mainstays, droning it out, taking it passively, as I believe Tremble, sorry no, they're still actually clearing out the roamers at the moment. They are not, they definitely don't want to get flanked at the moment. They need to win this round if they want any chance at continuing in this matchup, and well, if they continue on like this, they should be able to win it out. There's a minute 20 left on the round and no damage done to either player or any player from either team, as Team Lunar Gaming, especially Corsair on the IQ, now pushing aggressively onto mainstays. It doesn't seem there's anyone to contest him at the moment, as no one is really holding the angle onto this doorway. If he can push into Moto at the moment, he can take control, and from there just work into Church Room, as both Moto drop down as well as Stock Hatch have been opened up. Kitchen Hatch not really a factor going into this round, as Team Lunar Gaming looking to push aggressively, as Team Southern Yeet just trying to delay at the moment. Munchkin playing the angle we saw him holding to great effect in the previous round. Spraying onto the main wall, doing the first bit of damage onto Gamer Geek, as he now pushes aggressively into Moto. If he can hold this doorway, IQ crossing in now, he should be able to get a kill here, as IQ pressuring aggressively, holding in, but he swings wide, he gets the kill, looking to proceed further now, pushing into the hallway. The IQ in his crosshairs, but no, not able to whip out the shotgun early enough into the round, as this should come down to a slaughter now, as both teams looking to go for the kills, but the IQ, or sorry, the Echo still on the board, is just a complete cluster of a round coming out, as Team Southern Yeet win the round, win the game on time in a 7-5 scoreline. Great play coming out from Gamer Geek, especially on those early rounds on the attacking side. He was able to single-handedly win a few rounds for them, but a great team effort coming out from Team Southern Yeet. And well, that is our first matchup of the day. I will be taking a quick break, bit of a, just to relax my throat at the moment. I have a bit of a sore throat. After that, I will be casting the quarterfinals once again on my channel, and after that, casting the semis and finals on the main African R6 League Twitch channel as well as YouTube channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later tonight as we should head into the quarterfinal matches of the African R6 Pro League. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon.